So, you've obviously clicked on this video because you're wondering if you need to file a US tax return, right? The short answer is probably. For the long answer, keep watching. So, if you're a US citizen or hold a green card, you probably need to file. Even if you've never set foot in the US and you're only a US citizen through your parents, we call those accidental Americans. No, not that kind of accident. But yes, accidental Americans need to file too. So, let's talk about your income. Income is considered to be any amount of earnings, including money that was given to you, throughout the calendar year, no matter in what country. This includes your salary, investment income, rental income, and even your unemployment benefits. This all counts and is included in your filing threshold. Literally any form of payment you receive during the year is probably considered income. Now, depending on how high your income is, you will need to file a US federal tax return. What's that, you ask? How high is too high? Well, that depends on your filing status. Let me explain using the updated 2020 tax filing guidelines. If you're filing as a single person, you'll need to file a tax return if your gross annual worldwide income is at least $12,400. If you're legally married and your spouse is going to file US taxes with you, then you're considered married filing jointly. Aw, how romantic. If your combined gross income was at least $24,800, yep, you guessed it, you gotta file. And to really mix things up, if you're married to a non-US citizen, you'll file as married filing separately. At any age with an income of $5, you need to file. This is not a mistake. $5, the price of a mocha latte. Hopefully next year's filing requirements won't be quite as taxing. Get it? Now, if you're filing as head of household, that means that you're not married and you're paying more than half in maintaining your household during the tax year. This includes things like half for rent or mortgage, groceries, household bills, repairs, the dog's anti-inflammatory pills. You get it. To come under this category, you have to have a qualifying child or dependent who is your biological or adopted child and who has lived with you for more than 6 months out of the tax year. If this sounds like you and your gross income was at least $18,650, you need to file. Oh, and one more thing. If you or your spouse are over 65, the filing thresholds will be slightly increased. And to top it off, if you're self-employed, you will need to file if you've made over $400 in net profits, regardless of any of the above filing thresholds. So, wait, it pretty much means if you're an American living abroad and you make enough to live off of, you pretty much need to file, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
If none of this sounds like you, congratulations! You don't have to file a dang thing. You might still want to, but that's a topic for another day, I guess. But for the rest of you, if this all sounds super confusing, head on over to MyExpatTaxes.com. It will all get a lot simpler and easier once you get started filing that tax return. We've made it super easy for you to file everything online. Plus, at MyExpatTaxes, you can have all of your questions magically answered so that you never have to be stressed about taxes again. Well, maybe not, but you know, we have made it much more exciting to file your US taxes. Don't believe us? You gotta try us out. If you liked this video and want more like it, like and subscribe.